Let me one and share my screen. All right, so let me introduce myself. So welcome to this week mathematics. I will be your instructor in this subject. So my name is Danmel Paul S. Saavedra. So you can call me Sir Danmel or Sir Paul or Sir Saavedra. So any of those will be fine. And then, well, not that much, but I graduated also at UC, okay, here, Educational Attainment as a computer engineer, okay. And here are my areas of interest. So still nothing has changed. So maybe this will be, this will change once, uh, I've started with my masters, and that's maybe the time that my areas of interest will be widened. Anyway, these are things that you will only see in or on the instructor's profile. So in your case, for me to learn more about you, I have created this page right here. I mean, not page, activity. Here wherein you are going to create a 1-minute video. Well, I'm pretty sure that you guys already know this one. So just record a 1-minute video. So just saying your complete name, your location, your description of gadgets, your expectation to this course and to me, okay, and then others that you want to share with us, okay, those things. And there is one message right here. Just let her know that it's okay. Anyway, our meeting um, is recorded, so I'll just upload it on the watch videos later on. So just tell to her that just watch the recorded video. Okay. Anyway, so yeah, just answer or just do this one as early as possible because the due date is March 7th. So you guys have 1 week from now, okay, to submit your 1-minute video. So please submit your 1-minute video so I can see your faces also. Okay. Not just your profile picture here in in whatever I'm seeing right now. So some has a profile picture, some or most doesn't have. So yeah, I don't actually I do not actually know your faces. I just know your names, your last name, your first name. I'm familiar with your names already, but uh your face I still don't know your faces. So please submit your 1-minute video before March 7th. Okay. Anyway, uh, let's go over first to the home page. So in here, well, just the basics. You will see here the welcoming message, and then your about your instructor, and then the course format. Of course, it's still ODL or purely online distance learning, since this one doesn't have a limited face-to-face. Of course, the subject will never have, or yeah, will never have a limited face-to-face anymore, since uh, everything can be done online. Okay. So I guess this will stick in ODL for a long time, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, or who knows if we will still go back to to the old way of teaching things or learning things. Anyway, you will also see here the course overview or the course learning outcomes. Okay, so we have four. Before that, let's go over to the course description. So this course provides students with mathematical foundations that are important to enhance the students' maturity and ability to deal with abstraction. So it focuses on topics such as basic logic and proof techniques, set theory, counting methods, recurrence relations, algorithms, trees, and then graph theory. Okay. And then here are the course learning outcomes. At the end of the course, the students shall be able to, or you shall be able to apply the logic principles to prove or disprove statements, solve problems involving set operations, and analyze, construct, and apply relations and functions to model relationships between objects. Then third, apply counting techniques in calculating discrete probabilities. And last one is use trees and graph theory in dealing with discrete mathematics problems. Okay, so we have one available ebook for this subject. So just check this one out. This is a PDF. So you can download this one and then have your own copy. So most of the presentations, most of the topics came from this ebook. So this is 1071 slides. So just be thankful that we have this, free PDF that they provided to us. Okay. So yeah, just check this one out, and then you can actually, in every module, you can see all the topics right here, the list of topics, and then you might be able to find that specific topic. See, laws of logic, you might be able to find it in this book. So just check the this book itself for more information, for more example, and then for more concept or description of that specific topic. Okay, so are we clear so far regarding with the PDF?
Yes, sir.
So don't be shy to answer. So give me thumbs up if your mic is not working, or yeah, just use our chat box. Anyway, the last one is the 10 netiquettes guide for offline courses. Well, this one should be, needless to say anymore. This is more an common sense when, it is already know what are the correct and then what are the incorrect behavior, okay, that you should and you should not do while inside the class. Okay, well actually, even though you're not inside the class or you're not in here writing in a call this one online distance learning, even though you're not learning at all, you should not yell to anyone, okay? And then sarcasm is, of course, not a good thing. And then, yeah, I think this one is not applicable in a general sense, but more on the inside the class only. So, of course, don't abuse the chat box, okay? And then attempt to find your own answer on your own first, okay? Not try to attempt to find your own answer with your classmates. So try to find that answer on your own first before seeking help from your classmate. Okay, and then if you cannot really understand, then that's the time that you can ask me as your instructor, as your guide, to give you the correct answer. Okay, and then stop grammar time. So no one's perfect. Okay, so even me, I commit a lot of mistakes in English. Okay, no one's perfect. Set a respectful tone. Okay, so if you're asking, then ask politely. Okay, and then submit files the right way. If it asks you to submit it PDF only, submit it PDF only. Okay, do not submit a Word or a Notepad format. And then read first. Okay, before you ask, before try to ask your classmate or your instructor, maybe the answer is already in there. The information that you're looking for is already in there. So just try to read first. Okay, and then think before you type. Okay. Oh, I I think you cannot type before thinking, right? But what it's trying to say is before you hit the enter button, just reread your your message. It might offend someone, or without you knowing that you're actually offending already, okay, without you knowing that that person is already hurt by your message. Okay, just think before you hit the enter, not before you type. Then be kind and professional. Okay, so yeah, those are the 10 etiquettes. Okay, so this disclaimer, this one came from Rasmussen University. This one then came from UC. Okay, it's a big credit to this university or to this school. Okay, so are we clear with the etiquette guidelines? Well, you are here attending the class, and I'm pretty sure that all of you are already second years. Well, if not, if or let's say yes, you're second year, but you're a transferee, and then you don't know how to use Canvas, then you can check this link right here. Just click this video, and then it will lead you to this 22-minute YouTube link or YouTube video, right? So just yeah, just watch this one just in case that you need to learn more about Canvas. Okay, or if you are too lazy to watch, like, it's the other way around. Actually, watching a video is way easier than reading something. But if you're the kind of person who loves to read, than to watch something, then you can check this. Where's the one? Students orientation. Wait a second. Yeah, you can check this one. Okay, just click this students orientation. If just in case that you're a transfer, you don't know how to use Canvas. So in here you will learn everything about the Canvas. Okay, so what is the usage, little classroom elements, etc., etc. What are the discussions, announcement, blah blah blah. And then if you have a question, let's say about the Canvas, so we have a lot of student FAQs right here, frequently asked question from the students. So how do you view your module? How do you view your assignment? How do you take a quiz? How do you submit a file? And so on and so forth. So we have a lot of questions, uh, yeah, pre-made questions, or a question that's already given. So you might want to check this one first. Your question might be already here, and then the solution is already here. Okay. And just in case that you can still cannot do what you wanted to do on your Canvas. Okay, you want to do something that it's not working at all, then maybe this is the time that you can contact the ITSS. So here is their email. So it's ITSS at uc-bcf.edu.ph. So just send them your concern, and then just wait for a reply, maybe 2 to 3 working days. Okay, so with that, it will help you in how to solve your problem. All right, so are we clear so far regarding with the homepage? Anyone
Yes, sir.
who has a question? Yeah, I'll assume that I don't have the question anymore. Well, these are just the links. So if you want to check the syllabus, you can click this one or this link right here. Or if you want to go to module, you can click this module right here or the module right here. Okay, so out of those two, I will lead you to the same page. Okay, but let's go over to syllabus first. Let's close everything. It's quite messy now. Okay. So in here, this is one thing that you should be always checking before proceeding to the modules. So you need to see the details of your subjects. In here we have here the course description. So I will leave the reading part here, guys. So here are the course learning outcomes, which is similar with this CLO or course overview right here. And then we have here the course content, so the most important part of the syllabus page. So we have week 1 and 2, and then the list of topics that we will discuss under this module. Well, actually, under this week 1 and 2, it's just one module, okay, divided into 3 parts. It's just that this module is quite long. Okay, that is why it will uh, yeah, it will take us 2 weeks. Well, that still depends on your own, your own pacing. If you're the kind of student who's fast in doing things, is uh, we're able to understand things quickly, then it might only take you maybe 2 days, 3 days, or 4 days, not exactly 2 weeks. Okay. And then week 3 is of course another module, and then here are the list of topics that will be discussed under that module. So all in all, we only have 2 modules before or for your midterm exam. Okay. And then week 4, 5, and 6. So those are 3 modules. Okay. And then, yeah. So 3 modules for the finals. And then 2 modules only for the midterms. Okay. So for the reading part, I will, leave that part to you guys. You guys already know how to read, so I won't be reading them one by one anymore. Okay, so available ebook is the same with what we have in homepage, and then the basis of evaluation is of course participation in class activities, discussions, quizzes, assignments, and then especially examination, and then successful completion of all the requirements of the course. Okay, and then the standard grading system of the university shall be used, which is this one. Okay, but to summarize things, the passing score of UC is 60%. Okay, so you must aim 60% in everything, and that's an equivalent of a passing grade of 70. So if you want to have a grade of, let's say, 80, then you have to aim higher than 60, maybe 75 or 80%. Okay, so yeah, that is a brief, walkthrough on our syllabus. Anyone who has a question so far? If not, just
Wala
leave
po.
a thumbs up. Thank you for your response, Mr. Lazaro. Only two, only three. So I would assume that the others are already, taking their lunch maybe, since of course it's already lunchtime. Anyway, we're almost done. Okay. So that's it for the syllabus. Let's go over now to the modules. Okay, just to give you guys a a brief idea. So all of the modules are already created. All of the preview videos are already created. All of the quizzes, case studies, actually everything are already created. Okay, so that is why all of our meetings, especially every Monday, okay, will be a consultation meeting. Okay, we will not be having a discussion, okay, on our meetings anymore. So I did that one in order for us to save our time. So me and of course you also as a student. Okay, so we'll just maximize whatever video material that I have before. So I use the existing Zoom meetings of my class before. I just compiled it, and then yeah, I use it one as a video tutorial or a video discussion discussing the topics on each module. Okay, so yeah, week 1 and 2 is this one. Week 3, which is the module 2, and after that will be your midterm exam. Then after midterm exam, of course, will be the week 4, okay, which is the module 3, and then the seat works, case studies, then week 5, another module for the module 4, and then another, seat works, and then case study, and then module 5, the last module on this subject. So yeah, database and functions, and then the seat works, and then the case study, and then after that will be your final exam. Okay, so we only have 1 month and 15 days. So we have to, well, actually, it's not a month and 15 days anymore. It's only a month and 8 days. Okay, so 1 month and 1 week only for this second half. So we'll try to maximize our time, or try to finish it as quickly as possible for you to be able to, you know, uh, or for you not to have any problem at all. So with that, uh, you are now maximizing your time. Okay. Anyway, so before we move on to the week 1 and 2, I let's just have a short introduction with this week 0. So what is this week 0? Under this, you will see the course information video. Okay, just wait a second. All right. Sorry for that. So how many minutes? We have more. 10 minutes. I think that's already enough. Anyway, let's go over to week 0 first. So in here, you will see the course information or a video or a course guide, which I haven't. Wait a second. All right. Which I didn't create it anymore. Okay, since what we did, okay, for this first meeting for 20 minutes, first 20 minutes is already the course guide or a course information video. So I'll just put here the link of this Zoom meeting of ours later on, so in order for you guys to review, just in case that you need to watch this course information video or course guide. And at the same time, this will be helpful for those who are not here, okay, right now. Of course, how many of you? 25. I'm not really sure how many are enrolled in this section, but I think it's around 30 plus. So to those who are not here, then this will be helpful for them to see what happened on this course information video or course game. Okay. Anyway, and then in here, this is where you will be able to find all the links, okay, of our Zoom meeting. Okay, so in here, I only put the link before or during or before that specific meeting. See, March 8th. So you will not see the link here until the date of March 8th at exactly 11:25. So I only update this one at exactly 11:25 a.m. before the 11:30 a.m. I will be there. So yeah, I don't do pre-made Zoom meeting links. Then also we don't have passwords for Zoom meeting links, so don't ask me the password. Just click that link and then it will connect automatically to our meeting. Okay. And then exam schedule. So I hope you guys have already checked this one. So our midterm exam or your midterm exam rather will be on March 21, 2022 at exactly 11:30 a.m. So it's 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. only. Other than that, it will be a close. Okay. So if you wasn't able to take the midterm exam at this specific date and then specific time, then you must give me a valid reason on why you wasn't able to take the exam on that given schedule. Okay, and then final exam will be on April 8th. So same, it's 11:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. Okay, so just do take note on this one. And then guide the consultation session. So whatever time you're seeing here is my free time, so you can consult me anytime from this 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Monday, and then 3:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday, 7:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. on Wednesday, and then have to Wednesday. So another one is 12:30 to 7 o'clock p.m., which is also a Wednesday, and so on and so forth. So I have yeah, I'm free on a certain time on every weekdays. Well, up to a weekend, one weekend, of course, up to Saturday. The only time that I'm not available is during Sunday. Well, in some cases, I still do cater students during Sundays, especially if it's really important. Okay, but mostly I don't cater or I don't check my messages in inbox in Canvas or Facebook during Sundays. Because of course, Sundays are, Sundays are rest days. Sundays are family days. Okay, so we don't work uh, the entire week, but yeah, sometimes we also we really need to work our the entire week. But if we have a chance, then we also rest at Sundays. I guess pati rin kayo, di ba? Even you guys, you also rest during Sundays. Anyway, so that's it for the guide to consultation and then academic honor pledge. So please answer this survey. Okay. This is just to see that all of your work is really your work. You didn't plagiarize, you didn't do dishonesty, you didn't gain academic advantage, you didn't obtain what's this? I pledge side academics and okay, same. You didn't plagiarize, you didn't own that information or idea. So you must put some referencing or cite where that one came from. Okay. And yeah, you must understand that any act of academic dishonesty is a direct violation of the student code and will have consequences. So it's either you'll get reduction or the worst case scenario is you will get a failing score or a failing grade rather in this subject. Okay, so just be honest all the time. Okay, do not cheat. We all know that it's already given that it's a bad thing. But still, I'm reminding everyone that cheating is not a good doing. Anyway, I've already mentioned this one a while ago, the 1 minute video. So yeah, just submit your 1 minute video until before March 7th. So let's move on now to the week 1 and 2. So in here you will see the module overview. Okay, so you will see here the topic learning outcomes and then all of the list of topics under this module. So we only have one module, however, it was divided into 3 parts. So that is why you're seeing here module one, module one, module one, but this one is part one, this one is part two, and the last one is part two. It was divided into 3 parts. And then you will see here the video materials, okay, wherein this links came from YouTube links. Just in case that the pre-made video under watch videos, which is also 3 part, okay, 3 parts of video for the module one. Okay, so just in case that this module one part one, which is 1 hour and 31 minute video, is not enough. Okay, up to this one, which is again another an hour 47 minute video for the part two. Part three is 1 hour and 35 minute video. So let's say that you need more information regarding that specific topic, then that's the time that you can visit these links right here. Okay, so we have a bunch of links that I just put here, which I think is the most who is that? YouTube ko yata. Anyway, so again, if you need more information, then just check this link right here, which also came from YouTube. But another content creator. Okay. Yeah. What else? And then we have one reading material which is similar with the PDF that you're seeing at the homepage, which is the 7th edition from Kenneth R. Rosen. And then we have one reference right here which came from tutorials one. So yeah, that is what inside of the module one overview for week 1. So any question or clarification so far?
Wala po, sir.
So are you guys able to follow? Am I too fast? Was I able to explain this clearly? Because I have 5 minutes na lang, because we not only have 5 minutes left. Anyway, I'll try to finish this one in less than 10 minutes. Okay, so watch videos is already done, and then practice exercises. So these are just some supplements. Okay, so they are not graded. So yeah, there is no way that I'll be able to see if you check this one or no, since this one is an external link which came from, of course, external website. So yeah, this one came from Java T-Point. The other one came from Avato, Sudoku, Oxford. So all of them are external links which you can check. So if it's black by the canvas, you can just click this link right here and then lead you to the website itself. Okay, so those are just quizzes. Okay, in order for you to practice your knowledge okay, or exercise your knowledge if it's already good enough, right after learning those modules, or right after watching those pre-made videos. Okay, so we have 6 previous practice exercises. And then for the assessment, so I know that he'll get overwhelmed. Okay, so probably you're shocked right now that we have a lot of exercises or quizzes. So 1, 2, 3, if that is taken, we have a total of 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, 14 quizzes. Okay, which will be due on March 14. So yes, you guys have exactly 2 weeks to finish everything. So it is with your own pacing. Okay, so if you can finish everything right now in 1 day, then bravo. That's a good. That's perfect. You can just use the remaining 13 days as your free time. Okay. Yeah, those are the quizzes, and then I forgot to mention we have one more, which is the case study, but this one is not quiz anymore. This one is the discussion. So to those who already know what to do bits one, so just do the same. Okay, just read the facts and then just answer this question. Again, there is no wrong answer as long as you were able to justify your answer. You were able to explain it with a convincing, with high convincing factor. Then I'll give you a high score. Okay, so there is no incorrect opinion. All of your opinions are correct as long as it's you will really be able to explain it clearly, and then you were able to justify it. Okay, so yeah, that's it for the week 1 and 2. So one more thing that I wasn't able to mention is we will not meet tomorrow. Okay, so there will be no Zoom meeting tomorrow. If ever that you have a question, so just let me know, just message me, and then if it's really needed to have a short Zoom meeting, then we can do one-on-one Zoom meeting. So that's not a problem. Okay, so yeah, those are just the things that I need to say for this week 1. So any questions so far?
Wala po.
What about the others?
Wala po, sir.
So for now, there's really no question because we haven't started, checking the module and then the videos. But just in case that you have a question in the future, so just let me know, just message me. Okay. I'm always here, to guide you. So yeah, that's all for today. As always, thank you guys for coming. I really, really appreciate it. Goodbye, and let's just meet again next week.
Bye, sir.
Goodbye, and happy lunch, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Happy friend.
Goodbye, sir.
Goodbye.